David was an adventurous boy who had just moved into a big old house with creaky floors and dusty corners. Everything seemed normal, until the first night. As David lay in bed, he heard a whisper. "David." He sat up, eyes wide. "Mom? Dad?" he called out. No answer. The whisper came again, softer, from the direction of the closet. "David, come play." He pulled the covers over his head and squeezed his eyes shut. When morning came, the closet was just a closet, nothing strange inside. Maybe it was a dream, he thought. But the next night it happened again. "David." This time the closet door was slightly open. A cold breeze blew out from the dark inside. David's heart pounded. He grabbed his flashlight, tiptoed to the closet, and shined the light inside. Empty. He closed the door and pushed a chair in front of it. The third night, David stayed awake with a notebook. He had a plan. If the voice came again, he would write down everything. At midnight, the whisper returned. "David, I'm waiting." David's hands shook as he wrote. "The voice is back. It wants me to come in." Then something scratched on the inside of the closet door. Scratch, scratch. He ran to his parents' room, but they were fast asleep and wouldn't wake up. The next morning, David showed them the notebook. "It talks to me," he whispered. His mom smiled nervously. "You have a wild imagination." That night, David placed a toy robot in front of the closet and left the door cracked open just an inch. He whispered, "If you're real, move it." At exactly midnight, the robot turned on by itself. It walked straight into the closet. David never saw it again. The final night, David stood in front of the closet, flashlight in one hand, courage in the other. "Who are you?" he asked. The voice replied softly but clearly. "I used to live here just like you, but I never left." Suddenly, the door flung open. Inside, David didn't see coats or shoes. He saw a dark hallway, stretching far beyond the walls of his room. He slammed the door shut. The next day, David's parents helped him move his bed to the other side of the room. The closet stayed locked after that. Sometimes, though, when the lights are off, he still hears the whisper. "David."